Good morning, everybody. How are we doing this morning? So it's early on Thursday morning. I've literally just jumped out of bed and I just really wanted to come down and do a bit of a yoga session this morning to start off the day. I just woke up feeling really relaxed and I thought that's a really good way to start the day, get me a little bit energized. But before I'm starting, I'm just having a cup of tea and I just thought I'd have a little chat with you guys, see how it's all going. Nothing like a good cup of tea to start the day. Apparently last night when I was asleep, I rolled over, woke up Mark and said to him, oh Mark, you're never gonna guess the funniest thing. And then I couldn't tell him for laughing. And then eventually I said, you're never gonna guess what my mum keeps in the oven. And he was like, what? And I said, and I couldn't tell him because I just kept laughing so much. And then he said, okay, why don't you just go back to sleep? And I went, okay, and just rolled over and went back to sleep. Poor Mark. Oh dear, I am a bit of a funny sleeper. I do like dream really weird things, and when I feel a bit stressed, they tend to manifest themselves as things happening like in the room. So for example, when coronavirus first happened and like work had to only happen on Zoom and Skype and things like that, I was convinced that all of the laptops in the house were like looking at me sleeping and that everybody could see me sleeping, and yeah, I just felt quite stressed about it. So things tend to manifest themselves in their sleep. So obviously last night I was dreaming something about what my mum keeps in the oven. I wonder what that was because I have absolutely no recollection of that at all. Yeah, I don't, when he said it this morning, because normally I think, oh yeah, I do remember that I got up and I was walking around the room, or I can remember something about it. And I think, oh yeah, I did do that. I've got no idea. I've got absolutely no idea what we were talking about. Anyway, so that was the fun of last night. Apparently, well, not fun for him because I woke him up in the middle of the night. Anyway, so today I've got lots of like sorting and tidying and things to do around the house because the last week has been really busy. So at the weekend, we were busy doing lots of things like at the weekend, which I won't go into. So anyway, we didn't really have the weekend as normal to like sort things out in the house. So the weekend and during the week I've been super busy and just working and stuff, but today I've got a little bit more time and I'm going to do a big tidy up, a big cook up, just basically just try and get organised for everything. But I really wanted to start the day with some yoga. Anyway, I'm going to give it a good go and hopefully that's going to set me up for the day. I went running yesterday. That was pretty good. I just did a 30-minute run yesterday and every 5 minutes I did 30-second fast running or sprints. I tell you what I was listening to, it was so funny, is Chris and Rosie Ramsey's podcast, Shagged, Married, Annoyed. I was listening to that on my way around. Honestly, I was absolutely crying while I was running. I don't think I've done that before, like laughed and run at the same time. It was really fun, it was really good. I did not do a particularly good time though because I was too busy listening to the podcast, but it kept me going. So I think if I was just going to go out for just a kind of what I call an enjoyable pace run where you're not really pushing yourself, you're just going off to do 30 minutes, that is one of the perfect things to do, is listen to a podcast, because it was keeping me going. And some of the stories on there, it is absolutely brilliant. If you listen to the podcast and you know the episode Streets of Heffalon, you'll know what I'm talking about. Honestly, so funny. That had me absolutely crying. Really, really good. Anyway, so if you haven't heard that podcast and you need a really good laugh, Shagged, Married, Annoyed, Chris and Rosie Ramsey, love them. They are so funny together. I think it's really great. Anyway, I'm delaying now because I'm enjoying sitting here chatting to you guys with my cup of tea, but I really need to get on and do this yoga. Stretching my body, moving my body, Thursday morning, let's get energized, let's go.
my breakfast now. As you guys know, that's one of my favourites. Scrambled tofu, tomatoes and avocado. This time on a vegan croissant. And I was just watching the YouTuber Ellie Darby, and she's got a new video out about the law of attraction. And obviously I've heard of the law of attraction, but I didn't know anything about it. Such an interesting video about how if you visualize things, they will happen, and how she visualized something 2 years ago about her life that's all come true. It's just really interesting, and she did it all through meditation, and obviously she had to put the work in to achieve the goals, but it was interesting that she'd visualized it. So currently I'm visualizing tidying up my makeup area, my dressing table. I have no idea how it got into this state. I'm actually usually pretty good, but as I said before, because we were busy over the weekend, everything's just seemed to go on to absolute disaster. So I'm going to show you the state of this dressing table. Please don't judge me, because this is not normal for me. I'm usually pretty tidy with all my makeup and stuff like that, but this is an absolute disgrace. Yup. This is the current situation. How the hell did I manage to get this so utterly rank? I need to tidy them away into the right places. Here we go, order has been restored. Feeling so much happier. I'm clearly obsessed with the power of 3. Let's just move these, you know what they are from the running video that I did. 3 things there. 3 things there. 3 things there. The power of 3. I don't know, I just think it kind of looks nice. Hello. This lamp I love because it glows pink. It probably can't see it if I turned it on right now because it's daytime. The makeup box, everything is in there. I'm going to show you a couple of bits in a little while after I've jumped in the shower. Another power of 3. Another power of 3. Got my 3 boxes there. I'm out of the shower now, ready for the day. Got my makeup on, just shoved this scarf up like this on top of my head. Not sure about it, if I'm honest. Is it too much? I just wanted to show you some things that I'm really loving at the moment, just in case you're interested. So the first thing is this Oskia Renaissance Cleansing Gel. So I started using this because I saw another YouTuber, Hello October, she was using it and she was raving about all things Oskia. And so I checked them out, and it is vegan and cruelty free. So I decided to give this a go, and it's a face wash. So what you actually do is you don't wet your face first, you just pump this onto your hand and then you just massage it into your face as it is. Oh, hi Scout, are you joining us for this video? So you just massage it into your face and it melts off all your makeup. Sometimes I'm prone to getting spots on my chin and sometimes on the side of my face if it's the time of the month or anything like that. Scout's come to join us, that's nice. So that I've been finding really good. It's expensive. Oh, you need to just use tiny amounts to keep it forever and ever because it's expensive. £35, I know. Next thing, 2 items actually that go together, both by Tropic. I love Tropic skincare. They're vegan and cruelty free. All the things I'm going to show you are vegan and cruelty free. I try to only buy vegan and cruelty free. I can't guarantee that every single thing in the house is vegan. So Tropic is a brand I love. They only use natural ingredients. This face moisturizer, sorry it's a little bit dirty, Skin Feast is absolutely lovely. put that on in the morning, and in the summer I'm mixing it together with this Tropic Sun Drops. Those two together just give you a nice, healthy, makeup-free glow. You just look a little bit tanned, and obviously that's really moisturizing, so you can get that dewy glow on the skin. So when my skin is feeling a bit dry and I want to do a face mask, this is the one that I really like. This is the Tropic Deep Hydration Face Mask. You just comes in a pot like this, like a cream. You just put it on your face, leave it on there for, I think they say 20 to 30 minutes, and then just take it off with a damp flannel, and that leaves your face so hydrated. Okay, hair. Oh, my hair. I really want a hairstyle. I think I want to have like short hair. Does anybody know Angela Scanlon? She does Your Homemade Perfect. I want her hair, I want her hairstyle. She looks so cool with it. I think I just want to get my hair cut off. I'm sure that most of you know my hair's like down to my waist at the moment. After lockdown I want to get it cut, but I just never really know what to do with it. Anyway, hers is lovely, and I kind of think that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Anyway, off topic. At the moment my hair gets really knotted because it's so long, so when I wash it, this is the thing that has sorted my hair out so it doesn't get knotty. I absolutely love it. It makes your skin, it makes your hair feel full and thick and like really rejuvenated, and it takes out all the knots. It's really good, and I absolutely love it. This one is the Ultimate Blends Hair Food Coconut and Macadamia 3-in-1 hair mask, and it's vegan and cruelty free, obviously. So one of the other things that I've been really struggling with is finding a mascara that I like. I don't know if I've got difficult eyelashes. I don't think that's a sentence I've ever said before. But these eyelashes feel like I always get a hole in the middle, like some will go that way and the others will go that way, and right in the middle I feel like I've got a hole in the middle of my eyelashes. What I've needed is a mascara that is like really light, it doesn't pull too much. And I've tried loads of different ones that are vegan, but I've not loved any of them until now. I mean, it's not like the best for like the biggest, fullest, fakest eyelashes. I tend to do quite a lot of eyeliner and then just try and do fluttery eyelashes. That's kind of what I like. You can just see them there. And I've been really enjoying this, which I think actually might be aimed at teenagers, but you know, whatever. This is Florence by Mills Built to Lash Mascara. Now I believe Florence by Mills, this particular brand, is by Millie Bobby Brown, who's in Stranger Things. I'm sure she's probably in other stuff as well, but I know her 11 in Stranger Things. And I'm actually really loving this, and the whole brand is vegan, which is awesome. One last thing that is not a product that I've been enjoying, and actually it's not mine, it's been lent to me by a friend, are these Bose headphones. Thank you, friend. You know who you are. I don't know if you want me to say your name in this video, so I'm not going to, but you know who you are, and you've lent me these. I love them. You're not getting them back. They're mine forever. These are the Bose wireless headphones. They link via Bluetooth to your phone, your iPad, whatever you want them to link up to, and they are noise cancelling. They are comfy. I've got way too much stuff going on my head for these. They're noise cancelling. They're noise cancelling. They're noise cancelling headphones, and they're super cool. I didn't know that I needed these. So what I've really been enjoying is listening to podcasts and music while I'm like cleaning the house or doing other jobs, and especially at the moment because Mark is working from home and he's busy in his office, I can't have like the speakers on very loud, so I've been enjoying these. You know, I just thought I'd share with you some things. They're genuinely tried and tested things that I use all the time and seem to make my life easier, which is essentially what we want. Anyway, right, I need to go and get on with this day. I'm really not sure about this headscarf. What do you guys think? Let me know. Normally I wrap a headscarf around my little bun here, but I just wanted to try something different. Is it because I've got two big lumpy bits? Is that maybe what it is? Maybe if that wasn't sticking up and it was just that, would that be better? Let me go and have a faff with that and I'm going to show you. Okay, I just moved the bun to the back. Is that kind of better? To be honest, I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you think. I love a scarf, but I don't know if they always suit me. Maybe because I've got a tiny little pea head. Maybe that's what it is. So I've just decided to whip up this sweet potato and chickpea Moroccan stew. That's the picture of what it looks like. And there's the recipe there if any of you guys are interested. Pretty straightforward. This is from a magazine that my sister kindly subscribed to for me, called Vegan Food, and I love this recipe. Nice and simple, healthy, straightforward. So I've got all the bits. Nice and simple, just got all the veg chopped up, got my spices ready, can of chickpeas, can of chopped tomatoes, and some stock. That's it. So all chucked in the pan, basically just fry up the onions with the spices for a couple of minutes and then chuck everything else in one go: the garlic, the red peppers, the sweet potato, the stock, the chopped tomatoes, and this is the thing that's going to give it that lovely sweet flavour. So we crank up the gas, whole handful of raisins. That is it. I'm just going to leave that now. Serve it with couscous. Done. Got a nice healthy meal. So that workout was pretty intense. One of my friends does those classes online and they're really, really good. I have to admit, I totally forgot that was actually happening today. So I was out on my walk and about an hour before the class started, it just occurred to me that it was class in an hour. So I managed to get back with about 10 minutes just to quickly get changed and get ready for the class. So I've ended up doing 2 workouts today and a big walk, which is really good. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. It means that I've done 15,000 steps. I don't think the yoga counted very much for steps. But anyway, that's pretty decent. I'm quite happy with that. So I've just got ready now and we've got, we're going to have our dinner. So we're going to have that sweet potato Moroccan stew that I made earlier for dinner. We're just going to heat up some couscous. And then we've got a Zoom quiz. I think I'm going to have a beer. I've got that cherry beer to have again. But yes, I think that's it for today. I've got on a slightly smarter top now. This is years old from Oasis, and I've got on my little Lily Rose bee necklace, rose gold bee necklace, which I really love as well, and I've just got some jeans on the bottom. So I'm looking forward to a nice evening, seeing some friends on Zoom, and yeah, gonna call it a day after that. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.